Grow a Garden 2 could be ruined in the next couple of weeks. And I'm saying this because of the updates. There's so much exploits. There's so even much more reasons. But before we do get started into that, if you guys do want to join my guild, we came top 500. There were so many cheaters. We're going to try to go for top 100 this time and get the best rewards. We are hosting giveaways, game passes. There's so much stuff in the Discord server. So if you guys are interested in applying or winning a giveaway, make sure you guys do join the Discord server. Link in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get started into this. But getting into that, people are probably be like,
wait, Slime, you're just dogging on the game. It's not that bad.
well, let's go over update 1. So the news, okay, actually I want to go over this. We just got a strawberry sniper. You can now snipe anyone stealing your fruits. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool feature. In our first update, we didn't get much. And if you want to go over what we got, we basically got, I think, like a few new. We got a player magnet. We got, I think that's really it. We got a megaphone. Like, come on, is that really useful to the game or like anything crazy? And then we even got a brand new seed, which is, I haven't bought it yet, or I'm not really planning to, but the venom spitter. Oh, and the major thing that everyone hates. We have, basically they made daily deal bad. It's so bad. This right here, I'm gonna go check how much this is. This was worth 21 million base, right? Basically, now if I check it, with daily deal, it should have been 200 mil. Yeah, 200 million just for the single plant alone. But now that we have double or sell or whatever, now we basically have nothing. This thing is worth nothing. What is this? Oh, you can also check the base now. Pretty cool. But yeah, this basically dropped all the way from 200 million planned to basically 50 million or 0. And I don't think anyone really likes double or nothing. Honestly, we would have just preferred daily deal. We got it back, which is pretty nice. But like I said, it's basically doubling your money. This should have been worth 200 million with daily sale. Now it's worth almost nothing. It's not like a crazy thing that breaks the game. It just really sucks. They gave us nothing and they basically took away some of our stuff. And also, I'm adding this in there because I don't know if I said in the video, but this game is heavily botted. I'm not trying to say that the developers did this. This game is massively botted. It's probably at least 100 to 200,000 bots, maybe even less or more. I have no idea. But these bots are basically just, like I said, they're going into public servers. Probably gonna have to leave this server just to test it. I might get flinged out my own map or garden, and they were just gonna steal all my stuff. Like I said. Like, this person just joined. It's a little scary to be in public servers. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of duping. There's a lot of hacking. It's just crazy. I'm scared that I'm gonna get flinged out this. I'm really nervous. But yeah, I just had to include that in there. Not trying to hate on the game. Bots is not their issue. I mean, it is their issue, but they didn't do this themselves. It's something that comes when you're a developer. Let's get back into this video. Also, like I said, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment your username, and I'm gonna pick someone randomly in the thingy. Alright, back to the video. Now, if we're looking at Grow a Garden 1, it's still updating. The update they basically got is so much better than this game. They're basically competing with each other now. You have Grow a Garden 1 that's getting crazy updates, and you have Grow a Garden 2 that's getting garbage updates. I'm sorry, this update was garbage. I love Grow a Garden, but this shit was garbage. So yeah, but what would you rather play? Grow a Garden 1 that's getting amazing, so many stuff, but they have a lot of stuff in that update, or Grow a Garden 2 that's basically not really giving much. Obviously you want to play the newer game, but at some point a lot of players are going to start switching over if nothing changes. If we have another bad update, they're just going to go over there and go back to Grow a Garden 1. Oh, the other thing they also got, I think they removed it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it was a duping problem. It was pay to win as well. Basically, you can buy the rarest pet now with 2,000 Robux. If you're super rich, you can go get a rainbow biggie, whatever. I don't know, mythic, I guess, for 2,000 Robux. I mean, it's not like crazy game breaking, but like I said, the update was just so bad. They ended up removing it now because I'm assuming it was due to a duping problem. I don't know the context behind it. Like I said, guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this update was actually good, decent? They keep doing a lot of nerfing. I want to talk about the nerfing. I mean, obviously, every game is gonna have some problems, but this is Grow a Garden. This is a big business. They've made a Grow a Garden 1 before, top of the game of Roblox. This game shouldn't have problems this massive. Like, I mean, all the hackers, all the duping, all the glitches, bugs, all this stuff. You would expect it's a game from a new developer, a developer that's never made a game before. This is a huge, massive studio worth millions. Best top of the game at Roblox of last year, I think. And it's doing this. Like, you just wouldn't expect this. The duping was so bad. Like, I shouldn't oh wait, I got this dragon fruit myself. I was gonna go off someone else. People shouldn't have dragon fruit plants all over their garden. You should only have like 6, 7. I did not mean to say that joke. But you should only have around 6 or 7 at this point. But no, they have legit gardens full of them. Some person had 5,000 plants. But yeah, like I said, you just grow a garden. I don't know if Grow Garden 1 even had this problem. But it's just so many bugs. It seems like they really just rushed it for the money. It seems like the whole mindset was just getting money. I mean, like I said, I'm not trying to dog in the game. I'm not trying to like be that guy. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Like I said, if somehow a developer's watching this, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Sorry I pissed you off. But this game is just, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Obviously, if I made a game, I'm not saying I would do better. I would probably have a massive issue with the hackers and all that. Like I said, I'm just a one man. Obviously, I should have, you know, hackers like this bad. But this, like I said, this is a massive studio worth millions. If you're having hackers every single, like, I think they banned over 100,000 players or accounts. They just have so many cheaters. I mean, they're still cheaters. I joined a game and I was a public server. I was just standing right here. And I got flinged out the map and they started stealing my plants. I had to leave the game. So basically going into public servers isn't safe. Just imagine, guys. Imagine this. Imagine if private servers were not free. You would basically have to go in a game and deal with the hackers. You'll be getting robbed every single time. It's so hard to find new clan members for your guild if you're going based off servers. Because you're like, oh, you want to join my server? And you go on public servers and then it's nighttime. You're like, oh, okay, let me go hide back in my base. And you just get flinged out the map. All the hackers start instantly stealing your plants. You're like, yeah, I'm never going back to public servers again. Even though that's only the reason I find guild members, make friends, trades. I mean, it just... If you had to pay for private servers, this game would probably be dead. I can't even lie. It wouldn't be dead, but like it would lose a massive, like a ton of players due to the hackers. And like I said, with guilds, all these clans on the top, view leaderboards, all of these clans at the top are cheaters. I don't think you can see anymore. Like Girl Guarded, they basically cheated with the bamboo stuff. I mean, that's kind of messed up. They kicked all their members out. Like I said, all these clans are pretty much cheaters. I'm not saying all of them are, but most of them are. They did a bamboo glitch where you can get it like infinite. Some guy had 1.5 thousand kg. This game is, everything in this is just really bad. I've been yapping for so long. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this game is cooked? If you guys also want to join my Discord, like I said, doing giveaways. I'm gonna give away a bunch of plant seeds. If you guys like, subscribe.